when space began to stretch, the expanding universe. A universe that does not stand still. For most of human history, the universe was imagined as eternal and unchanging. Stars moved, planets revolved, but space itself remained fixed. Then science discovered something unsettling. The universe is not static. It is expanding, and that realization transformed cosmology forever. Part 1. The Eternal Universe. At the beginning of the 20th century, the dominant view of the cosmos was stability. The universe was believed to be infinite, timeless, and largely unchanging on the largest scales. Galaxies were thought to exist within a permanent cosmic framework. Even early theories of gravity assumed a static universe. Change happened within space, but not to space itself. This assumption felt natural. It would soon be challenged. Part 2. Relativity and a cosmic problem. When Albert Einstein developed general relativity, he introduced a new understanding of gravity, not as a force but as the curvature of spacetime. His equations described a dynamic universe. To preserve a static cosmos, Einstein added a term to counterbalance gravity. The mathematics worked, but the solution was artificial. The equations themselves suggested motion. Space wanted to change. Part 3. The discovery that shattered stillness. In the 1920s, astronomers began measuring distant galaxies. Light from these galaxies was shifted toward the red end of the spectrum. This redshift indicated motion. The farther away a galaxy was, the faster it appeared to be moving away. This was not random movement. It was systematic. Space itself was stretching. Part 4. A simple but radical interpretation. The conclusion was unavoidable. Galaxies were not flying through space away from a central point. Instead, space itself was expanding, carrying galaxies along with it. There was no center, no edge. Every point observed the same expansion. The universe was growing not into something but everywhere at once. Part 5. The Big Bang implication. If the universe is expanding today, then in the past it must have been smaller. Tracing expansion backward led to a startling conclusion. The universe began in a hot, dense state. This became known as the Big Bang model. Not an explosion in space, but an expansion of space itself. Time, space, and matter shared a common origin. Cosmology had a beginning. Part 6. Evidence builds. Over time, evidence accumulated. The cosmic microwave background revealed ancient radiation, an echo of the early universe. Element abundances matched predictions of a hot origin. Large-scale structures followed patterns shaped by expansion. The expanding universe was no longer speculation. It was observation. Part 7. A surprising twist. Acceleration. In the late 20th century, astronomers made another discovery. Expansion was not slowing down. It was accelerating. Some unknown influence, now called dark energy, was driving space to expand faster over time. The universe was not just expanding. It was accelerating into an unknown future. Part 8. What we understand. Today, cosmology rests on firm foundations. Space expands. Galaxies move apart because space stretches. The universe had a hot, dense beginning. Expansion explains observations across vast scales. It unifies gravity, light, and cosmic history. Part 9. What remains unknown. Despite success, deep questions remain. What is dark energy? Why does space expand at all? Will expansion continue forever or change? We measure expansion precisely, but we do not fully understand its cause. The universe reveals its behavior but not yet its reason. A shift in perspective. The expanding universe changed more than cosmology. It changed how humanity sees its place in existence. We do not live in a static backdrop. We live in a dynamic cosmos, shaped by motion at the largest scale imaginable. Understanding expansion did not close the story of the universe. It opened it. If this documentary expanded your perspective, consider liking the video and subscribing to Interesting MindHub for future explorations. Because the universe is still unfolding, and so is our understanding of it.